What up, dude?
First.
What up, bro?
First.
I just got I just got to so I just got done talking to Phineas in the world and he sent me to this location to find out the true reason behind all the BS. And I couldn't figure out what to do, so I started killing everyone. Here we are.
Keep your shopping.
I'm honestly confused as to why I'm able to walk around because I don't remember picking anything up.
What was that? This area is for authorized personnel only. You're not supposed to be here, are you?
Relax. How do you think I got here?
I guess that's what I was wondering. You
if
better
I
not
if I wasn't supposed to be here, then why am I here?
Still, you should go. I don't think the other guards will be as rational about this as I am.
Tough forehead.
Damn it. How do I get in? Oh, well, this is the way I came up. I think. Oh god. So lost.
What? Hey!
Hey,
You
hey,
saw
hey.
that?
What?
Trespassing in the Ministry of Accuracy and Morale is punishable by death. You've got one chance to explain why I shouldn't blow you away right now.
If you want to fire a gun around the most scholastic question in Halcyon.
Well, why not? This thing isn't just for show.
Good luck paying for the busted equipment once you've broken every bone in your body.
I didn't even think of that. Maybe we can just pretend you weren't
Did
here.
you just get an achievement for that?
But
Yeah,
if I see you here again,
I heard the
you're taking
achievement
my
thing pop.
chances.
it's your neck. We're all good.
They keep catching you and you just keep lying. Not even lying, just fucking dumbass text.
I need down there. There we go. That'll work.
Oh, I remember this part.
Reducing the concentration to zero will result in the cancellation of the experiment and loss of the associated data. Experimental integrity and test subject vitality can be maintained by leaving 73.629%. I think it's time to take all of it.
Now everybody in there dies.
That's fine.
I didn't know that.
And that's mine. And we open the door, and we just go ahead and I think we're good to leave. Bye. Had a beautiful time.
You're not supposed to be here, are you? If I wasn't supposed to be here, then why was I here? That's what I was wondering.
Oh, we came, we saw, we kicked everyone's ass. There's still body remnants everywhere. I'm not lying. I killed everybody. Oh, there's a live person. Let me have my cartridges.
You stole Junkrat's weapon.
I think I soiled myself. Oh shit, I'm out. Let's see what we got in chamber number 1. What did you have? You shoot me, I shoot you. Oh. What do we have in chamber 3?
They're in my sight.
Right into
Well,
the
hello! It's been a while since I've seen you. How the hell are you? Oh, the fucking drone came up and is saving his ass. Alright. I got my machine gun at 1000 DPS now. Taking a break? Well, I'm glad that you stopped by. Let's play around with the plasma gun.
Oh, it disintegrated him.
Oh no! I don't want to die! I don't want to die!
How have things been?
I love Byzantium. Where else are you going to find art, culture?
How have things been? I miss you. You made me miss. This gun is awesome. I may have shot Ellie.
I love those sights.
Oh shit.
You gotta heal. Yeah, huff the gas.
There we go. It's all better now. Alright. Well, don't be a stranger. You know you can always message me. Everybody didn't shooting at me? Why is my comrade still not up yet? I think I soiled myself. That's why he ordered brown pants. You might be asking yourself
Thank you.
why the red suit. That's because that's so that the bad guys don't see me bleed. This guy got the right idea. He wore the brown pants. That movie is just so good. He's so dark. He acts like he belongs in the DC universe. Alright. Near hostels? Where? I'm still near hostels? This is a bunch of bullcrap.
Remember that stranger I saw in the square?
Unless all the people are now hostile.
I've always loved that skull.
Ah,
I
boop.
shipped with a merc who had a gun like yours, Nyoka. He polished it, banged to it, slept with it. Not like that, as far as I know. If I never smell another raft, it'll be too soon.
Weren't you a sawbones? Figured you ought to. Not worse.
But those things reek like bad cologne. It's different.
I'm with you there. At least humans have the courtesy to wait a while before their bodies start to stink.
Most of them.
No, please don't hurt me.
Come on, human.
No, no, please. I don't want no trouble. Don't hurt me.
I really don't remember.
Down there, a new ship. Doesn't look like any of the
We're gonna try the jump.
freighters.
Bet you this does not work.
What would they be doing?
Oh, it won't let me over the
And how did
fence.
they ever get permission to land?
Damn it. Oh, hey, it's right here. Dur, dur, dur.
Make him regret it.
Does Phineas give you a Rick vibe? Cause he does me.
Absolutely.
If you don't mind my saying, Captain, Minister.
Alright, we're going back to Phineas.
Now arriving at Phineas's top secret orbital lab. We'll be here, Captain.
Never touch this. Took me forever to do my my first two companion side quests.
I've kept myself busy in your absence, optimized my formula. I'm now confident I can revive the remaining colonists. All I need now is the dimethyl sulfoxide. I'll take as much as you can give me. Human test subjects. Oh, that's grotesque. That's unthinkable. That's exactly what I'd expect out of the board. Thank you. You've brought me enough chemicals to get started, at least.
Well, hello there, Jeremiah Big Frog.
Those poor people, they must have died in agony. What exactly was the board trying to accomplish?
Damn, wish I had a little bit more science.
What nonsense. People aren't just slabs of meat the board can freeze and thaw at their convenience.
That's
I'll
what they
tell you
aim to
this
do.
much. The board scientists are hopelessly lost. After years of fruitless experimentation, they've made exactly zero progress. I know. I've suspected as much for years. Of course, I don't.
What are you up to, dude? What are you up to, dude? Oh my god, words are hard. What are you doing today, Jeremiah? What are you up to?
The board's mismanagement put our colony on the road to collapse. If we don't put a stop to them, thousands of colonists are going to die. Hold on. Let me see if I understand this correctly. You're saying that Halcyon's on the brink of total collapse? And the Germans plan to save all of us as
That
to
blasted
save
W
themselves?
word.
I always knew Halcyon was heading toward a systems collapse, but I never imagined we were already there. The board made
Appreciate
this
you,
crisis,
friend.
and now they want to solve it by freezing the rest of us? That's not a plan. That's a goddamn escape clause. Do you realize what this
Well,
means for
I
the
mean,
for your
once they're
fellow
frozen, we could always give them to Grandma
going to kill them
in Edgewood.
toss
She
them out
she makes excellent fertilizer.
room in their hibernation chambers?
Do you remember that, Thick?
Yeah.
Short of lining up every member of the board and shooting them in the back of the head.
I like that idea.
Do you know what's waiting for us on the Hope? Scientists, engineers, artists, the brightest minds Earth ever sent us, uncorrupted by the board. The board's going to dispose of them all and transform the Hope into a
Let's
prison
take
for
out the
us.
board.
They're likely on their way to the Hope as we speak. We need to get to those colonists.
You gotta
before
do
the
this
board.
for me, Morty.
I have enough chemicals to start reviving a few of them, but no easy way to get them off the Hope. Merciful gibbering law, you're a genius! We bring the Hope to us, skip the entire ship across the distance of colony space, right next to my lab. Yes, exactly. You're a step ahead of me, but I perceive the shape of your plan. If we link up the Hope to the Unreliable, then use your navigational computer to calculate a reasonably safe vector, we can skip the entire colony ship into the rings of Terra 2.
I've got a healthy disregard for personal safety, but this sounds crazy, even to me.
Your instincts are
Hey,
correct.
Conclave.
By any reasonable definition of sanity, this plan is crazy. Isn't it wonderful? You'll need to switch on the Hope's auxiliary power using the Unreliable. Then head to the bridge. Your navigational computer, Ada, should be able to activate the Hope skip drive. to my lab, I'll have easy access to the frozen colonists. I can start reviving them immediately. I know you're wondering why I'm doing all this. Why I believe the people on the Hope are the answer to the colony's problems. The Hope
Holy
is
crap!
one of the most brilliant
118,000 experience.
engineers experts in their field. If we work together, we can still find a way to save Halcyon. The board would have us believe Halcyon is beyond saving. I choose to believe otherwise. If there's even the slightest chance we can save Halcyon from oblivion, then we have to take it.
Oh.
Put the rest of the points into lie. Actually, I'm not. I'll do that later. I'm gonna put the. Just gonna cancel this.
Colony
Accept.
ship and skip it across the system?
And I want to see
What
what.
could go wrong?
I've been curious. I need a 45 as a hack. Is that doable? That is not doable. But we'll put 10 points in here.
10 points to Gryffindor.
I'm curious as to what I can do with this terminal. What are you up to today, Conclave?
A reminder to all crew members.
We're going to Hope.
We have arrived at the Hope. I need you to reroute power from our ship to the Hope's auxiliary generator. You'll have to connect me to the Hope's comm system so I can convince her central computer to enable the skip drive. If your calculations are even slightly off, you could crash the entire colony ship into Terra 2. Or the Sun. Forgetfulness can be an early warning sign of asphyxiation due to loss of pressurization. Are you breathing comfortably, Captain? I need you to reroute power from our ship to the
There's
Hope's
gonna be a
auxiliary
bigger
generator.
version of Hogwarts
You'll have
Legacy
to
that'll
connect
let you
me
play
to the Hope's
72
comm
hours
system
early.
so I can convince
Yeah.
the central computer
I saw
to
that
enable the
earlier
skip drive.
today.
We don't know anything about it since they haven't announced it yet, but the stuff
Captain,
about the
I hope
collector's
Dr.
edition
Wells
looks
has not
really
dragged you into
sounds
one of
really
his
sick.
irrational schemes again.
But it's digital
My
only
diagnosis
from what I
of his
understand.
mental stability is
There's some
not
leaked
flattering.
info about a physical collector's edition that comes with a whole bunch of shit. A floating ancient magic wand with box, a robe.
I'll
steel
definitely
case.
buy it as long as I know where I can sign up for it.
Right. It hasn't been announced yet at all, so
Gotta love those data miners though.
I bet the steel case for this would look sick.
I want all the things associated with that game, including the game.
What? Something's not right.
Hey, why are these people after me? Just kill you too then. Quincy Duncan. Hope you weren't important. Let's be real. If you're part of the board, I'm going to kill you. come at me, Ghostbuster style. Who the hell do you think? Oh my god, he killed me. That laser gun. That shit was sick. Well, at least now I know that you're gonna open fire on me, you bastards.
Hey, you're not supposed to be here. If I wasn't supposed to be here, then why would I be here?
But one of the best lines of dialogue in the game. My favorite still is whenever I was talking to that chick and she was trying to get me to locate like her youngling, I think. And she thought that it had been taken by marauders. And essentially the dialogue went something along the lines is I'll find your missing person. There might be a piece over here, a piece over there, but I'll find her.
Yeah, this game has some fucking winners. You're at like the end of the game now too.
Oh, sad.
I'm pretty sure after you power this up, it's like done.
Damn it.
Let's hope we don't have to run in a hurry.
One of the funniest moments in like gaming history for me actually takes part in this game at the very end. If your intelligence is stupid low, like you're basically retarded.
Yeah, I heard about it. Mine is not low.
It's so funny.
Damn, I have 46 health items. Does the game give you the ability to go explore and like do missions, or is once you beat it, it's done?
No, I think you can go back. The last couple missions of Fallout last night, I might as well had the stim packs all dumped into an IV. I was using so many of them.
Dang.
I was literally like, tab, stim pack, tab, take a couple of shots, tab, stim pack.
This plasma gun is nutty.
I don't think I've ever played with that.
Disintegrates everything. The hell are you fighting back here?
I liked those little cutscene special attacks you could do.
I didn't realize I could do them for the longest time.
I like the other chicks where she like basically guzzles a beverage and then just like
Yeah.
full on miniguns.
They don't seem to be very powerful. I don't know if there's a way. Maybe it's just because of the gun they have. I don't know. Haven't swapped them out. How the hell do I get up there? Oh, we can go in here. We're a bad man. We can go wherever we want.
what they say, an unlocked door is an open door.
Oh, you just ate that shot, buddy. This one?
Yeah, I love that shit. Ah! I want a game. I gotta
That's
decide what I'm
cool.
gonna play next.
You should play this since you wanted to play it so much, so bad.
I'm play something. I need a palate cleanser. I'm definitely going to play this soon, but
contact with the Hopes. More
I need to play something
primitive
different.
processor
I've been
now.
doing a lot of open world RPGs.
John Cena! Sorry. File not found.
What's up, Jerem? Or excuse me, Thomas. Shit.
I want to do Deathloop again, but if I do it again, I'm probably gonna restart.
I'm gonna do it when it comes available for Xbox so I can get my achievements.
Right.
It's coming available in just a couple of months. Well, that wasn't very useful.
Quick look at the Steam sale, but I didn't see anything that was like
I need to relook
stand
at
out
it.
on sale. I only took a very brief look.
Lately, I've been getting all my money's worth from... Nah, dude, I'm way past that, bro. I'm way past that. I'm
I'm
almost...
100% sure because I played this the week it came out, but I'm pretty sure this is the end of the game.
I played for like 10 hours yesterday, Thomas. Game completely gripped me.
Ooh, what'd you find?
I went down there. Can't go through there. Oh, I can actually. Okay. That door's locked. Oh, here we go. I think this is the way.
These were the private quarters of the Hope's former crew. Shall we hold a moment of silence for the dearly departed? No? That's odd, because my programming would indicate that when forced to confront the idea of self-death, organics prefer... Oh, I see. Yes, never mind.
At least once in a mind if we take their stuff.
The dead isn't going to be using it, so why would they care? I'm taking it. It's not like the dead can stop me from taking it.
That's the Hope's computer up ahead. I'll admit, I am curious. Greetings, Captain. I am speaking to you through the Hope's computer system. It's a rather cramped feeling, but it'll do. Are you sure? That is extremely dangerous. Skipping the Hope will void the warranty on the skip drive. And also potentially kill an entire planet. How is my humor now, Captain? Improved? Jump starting the skip drive. Destination set to the rings of Terra 2.
Oh no. Captain, don't do this. I ain't dying on a fucking ship. I'm gonna die in the dirt like we're meant to.
Doing it. I mean, affirmative. Skipping the Hope in 3, 2, 1.
ADA, does your captain seriously intend to do a micro-jump in system with engines that haven't been powered in 70 years on a derelict ship?
That's what my captain intends, yes.
But that is a gross misuse of the skip drive. The Zero Point Drives Corp and I will not be held responsible for any damage incurred during transport, and this will cause extreme damage.
Yes, I am aware of that.
You should not be doing this. The humans will die.
Thank you, Hope. It looks like all systems are go. Captain, I would advise you to hold on to something.
I just imagine that there's just vomit everywhere.
Oh, good. We are still alive and have successfully skipped into Terra 2's orbit. I reported as much to Phineas Wells, but he has not responded. Perhaps you should check in on him.
Did we move? I hardly felt a thing.
Was that an attempt at humor, Doctor? Certain levels of drollness are difficult for me to discern. Captain, I shall now play the transmission I received from Dr. Wells.
The board is here. They've found me somehow. They're about to blast my door open. I can't stop them from getting me, and there isn't enough time to explain everything. But there's something very important you need to remember. the board. All their lackeys, they're all a bunch of swine. Do you hear me? They're fucking corporate swine. You fucking pigs! I'll take you all out with me. I'll never...
Ease.
It would seem the recording captured some rather dire events. I presume you'll want to dock at the orbital lab to check on your associate as soon as possible? How can I be of assistance? Goodbye. We've arrived at Phineas's orbital lab.
We were too late.
We'll be here, Captain. Or...
Here they come! Covering you!
Someone else will clean this up, right?
Publishing last will and testament. Well, that was very anticlimactic. I'm not sure what's going on here. Not giving me any options. Is this bugged or what the hell's going on? I'm not seeing any options. Don't worry about it here. I don't know. I don't know what I'm missing. I'm really stupid.
A reminder to all crew members. There is only one Captain, as it appears we may soon be embarking for a maximum security prison planet, I believe the crew would like to speak with you to, as you humans put it, air some concerns.
Those board goons kidnapped Mr. Phineas and hauled him away to Tartarus. How are we gonna get him out?
And here we are, entertaining the notion of busting him out. That's insane. And likely a hell of a lot of fun.
To extract the scientist, you will need to infiltrate the labyrinth. But that course of action is likely to be quite dangerous, Captain. I am programmed to warn you whenever you exhibit inclinations toward risky behavior. Breaking into Tartarus will not be easy.
Getting in is the simple part. It's getting out again that's the trouble. Trust me, I know.
Oh, you busted out of prison.
See to your final affairs and close out any unfinished business. Once you sneak into Tartarus, you may be there a while. Or permanently.
It's the craziest plan I've ever heard. And I mean that as a compliment.
I think it's insane. But maybe the colony needs a healthy dose of insanity right about now.
I know it's dangerous. And I won't lie and say I'm not scared out of my wits. But I couldn't live with myself if we didn't do something.
You're asking for more than bravery from us, Captain. But there are worse ways to go than dying for a good cause. I'm in.
The entire plan is a terrible idea, but I admire your bravado, Captain, which leads me to illogically believe, against the odds, that you will be successful.
If we don't make it, at least it'll be a great story.
Outstanding.
You can count on us, Captain. We're crew. For real crew. That means we got each other's backs. Right?
Never thought I'd volunteer to break into a prison. Seems like your tendency towards risky behavior is rubbing off on me, Captain.
Waiting on your command, Captain.
What is today, Thomas? Okay, so I need to make a save here. Fall Guy goes Saturday. It's cake day. I don't know about all of that.
Is it your birthday, Thomas?
It's your birthday? Jeez, it took me forever to figure that out.
Happy birthday.
Happy Birdmas!
Punishment for trespassing is execution. Please be advised that electrical storms on the surface of Tartarus make departure impossible at this time.
There's so many days now, you know. There's a pie day.
Happy birthday.
There's cupcake day. I just figured I'd roll with it.
Say it loud. Say happy birthday. She's saying it, but she's not saying it loud enough for the mic to pick up.
Oh, speak of the devil. Captain, I am receiving a transmission from the prison's docking authority now.
Attention, unauthorized spacecraft. This is a maximum security installation. Your presence here is an explicit violation of UDL corporate policy. You are hereby confined to your docking platform until a ticket detailing your crimes has been filed and notarized, at which point your vessel...
If I wasn't supposed to be here, then why am I here?
Wait, this isn't Terror 2, my mistake.
Your ship is not permitted to leave until you remit payment for your fines and submit yourself to execution. Only after your smoking corpse is thrown from an airlock will we lift the lockdown on your spacecraft.
Captain, I would not recommend this course of action.
All right. I'm feeling generous. I'm transmitting the ID of a productive, law-abiding employee so you can see what one looks like before you die. Anyway, Tartarus Docking Authority signing up. Hang on. Another ship just pulled into your dock. Wait, is that from the Groundbreaker? What the? Pay no mind to that. Just have a pleasant day.
Transmission terminated. Biometric ID received. Transferring data to the final portrait. How can I be of assistance?
Are you gonna let me fabricate his ID and become him? Because that would be hilarious.
Take care. I require a functioning captain to run the ship.
Let's do this thing. It's too bad that I can't select all of them for the final mission. That'd be dope. Roll in there Deadpool 2 style. This looks a lot like... Hey, are these guys on our side? Hell yeah. Shit. These guys hit hard. I don't know who's good and who's bad. I think I hit somebody and it pissed them all off.
Lightning, real lightning.
It's just easier if I kill everything. Oh shit, I'm gonna die. Alright, let's do that again with more Moxie. Deadpool 2 style, whenever they're jumping out of the plane. That was kind of where I was going with that Fall Guy.
The captain did right by us once. Now it's our turn. The board will never own Groundbreaker. Not while I breathe. Push on, Mardat.
Wait, I have a perk available. Let them do the killing. CAA, that's smart. Hey, your guy just died. Get in there. Help him out.
They're busting open all of your XP pinatas.
That's a bad man. XP pinatas. Damn, that's funny. For a prison, you guys are awfully freaking sloppy. And I helped. Too late to surrender, you dillhole. Well, don't tell me that. I'm gonna take advantage of it. Ow. Ow. Ow! Damn, that shit fucking fucks you up. Those shock cannons work really well for them. Guess I could have just went in the front door.
Never planned on seeing the inside of this place.
I've got to admit, I'm not too keen on walking into a prison. They locked me up.
Personally, I think it's always better to take the back door.
Hmm. Let's see here. Let's give you guys some actual weapons to use.
Nice of them to leave us a few options. Clean this up, right?
Yeah, considering she's mag dumping a minigun into them, it sure doesn't do that much damage.
Yeah, I gave her an upgraded one. And she successfully killed the train car. Boom, boom. Is that a good guy? Something tells me it's not. Something tells me that must be Francis. What's my name? I'm gonna spell it out for you. You never finished this game? Well, I strongly encourage you to do that.
You.
This is definitely one of the better Microsoft. Wasn't it a Microsoft exclusive for a time? I don't know. Shit! Bro, those fucking electric things are stupid powerful. How are they... How is that shit still sticking me?
I'm pretty sure this came out for everything, but this was like one of the first big day one Game Pass games, I think.
Of course. God, the saves are atrocious. Yeah, that sucks. Let me see what's in chamber 4. Jesus. If they survive more than 5 seconds, that'd be great. That could also be because I haven't been upgrading their armor for a while. Shit, I don't even think I'm wearing 53 armor. The fuck? Why is my shit changed out?
We have a lot of shooting to do, Captain.
The hell are you fighting? I went out the fucking front door. Why'd you guys go down? Dumb, bro. Shot right over his damn head. No, no, no! Thomas, what you doing for your birthday, buddy? Not a lot. Hopefully you get to do something cool.
Oh, that was wet.
You want to check your pants after that one.
As you look over and there's not even a redemption notification.
Oh, I saw it, but I was like, what the hell? Yo, be well, man. Happy birthday again, friend.
Guess we're going up.
Oh. I'm just the fool that's running through your prison. Nothing sus here.
Well, are you new here? I didn't think we were hiring more staff.
Let's see how you get out of this. I gotta do this one. I was hired to test your
I wasn't
security.
supposed to be here.
I was hired to test your security procedures. Congratulations, you passed.
Oh, that's great. Thank you, sir.
Thank you for your vigilant service. Carry on.
Yes, sir.
I think I did that other one when I got caught here where it was like, are you talking on shift?
Carry on.
I don't want to talk to him. Just carry on.
Something's not right. I'm gonna... Hold it. Something about you doesn't look right.
I know, I haven't been feeling well.
Yeah? You're not contagious, are you?
I'm not sure,
the
but,
way I look.
but this morning I was bleeding out of my ears.
I don't want to know. Just stay back.
Cough violently.
Well, look who it is. I'll be damned. I was prepping the studio for our announcement, and here you are as a bonus. Ah, and the wayward doctor. Are you about done with your escapades? We have faces that need lifting, after all.
These days, I'm more interested in breaking them. Wouldn't mind taking a swing at yours.
Ah, I knew I smelled Monarch when you lot walked in. The stench of sulfur, depression, and desperate bravado is unmistakable.
Keep talking, and you'll be smelling iron. Ain't nobody so important I won't put a bullet in him.
When you go off and get yourself shot, try to avoid taking one to the face. I'll want it recognizable to show to my citizens. My word! You've correctly identified the most recognizable...
This guy's a
man in the
real
colony.
douche.
Remarkable. It's a wonder what Phineas saw in you. Then again, he's an insane person. Thankfully, he's our insane person now. A proper company man. Yes, he is an extraordinarily obstinate fellow, isn't he? Fine, he isn't working for us per se. Semantics, he'll come around. But that's between us. As far as my adoring citizens will know, we've turned a dangerous crackpot into a working-class man. It's a miracle. Oh yes, go on, wake them up, add more mouths to feed. That'll solve our starvation problems. I don't know what half-baked plans that simpleton in a lab coat has been leading you through, but it's done. It's over. Let me ask you something, Captain. Have you at any point thought about not fucking up our entire society?
At least that means someone's recognizing our work.
I'm making actual progress towards stabilization and recovery. You're just getting in the way. Oh, right. This coming from the psychopathic outlaw. Yes, I'll try to be more open-minded about your path of wanton dissent. We don't need your help. I'll admit, there's no shortage of talent in the scientists and engineers there. Look, I'm not an unreasonable man. If you manage to storm the castle, as it were, and make it out of here with Phineas alive, I can't exactly afford more havoc than you've already caused. Fine. If you survive, you'll need someone to sell the rest of the board on your plan.
Why don't I just kill him now? I really just want to go in there and kill him. We'll stick with the mission. His time to die will eventually come. See if we can get caught again. We made it.
This is nice. Calm before the storm and all that.
Hope you're right about this, Captain.
Captain, you have an uncanny talent for complicating my life. You've disrupted the balance of power. You've upset the natural order of things. You've introduced uncertainty, and there is nothing I despise more than uncertainty.
Well, that's gonna change today.
Do you imagine you're leading some grand revolutionary army? I never imagined I'd see the day the Mardettes assaulted my prison. Yet here we are. You're nothing but a rabble-rouser. I'm going to put an end to your little rebellion, and then I'm going to have you and your associates arrested.
Blah, blah, blah.
I have no intention of dying on Tartarus, Captain. Not when there's so much work left to do. I admit I miscalculated the extent of your influence. The board's plan never accounted for you. This is a mistake I intend to correct. I have Dr. Wells in my custody. Once I've secured his cooperation, I can move forward with the program. I can repair the damage you've done. I can set things right. In that we are in agreement. An end to violence is precisely what I want. An end to chaos. An end to senseless loss of life. The only obstacle standing in my way.
Good afternoon, Sandy the Savage.
No pleasure in this,
How you doing, buddy?
I simply have no other option. Leaving you alive is too great a risk. Goodbye, Captain. I had a feeling you'd say that. This prison is equipped with an automechanical warden. I've had it programmed to eliminate you on sight and rinse your remains down a drain.
Doing all right, buddy. I'm doing all right.
I will inform Dr. Wells that you died heroically or something.
I gotta kill that big ass thing. I would assume. Looks like a good place to save.
Yeah, that's the final boss of the game.
Things are not going well. Oh shit, they can teleport? That's gnarly.
Throwing flashbang.
What's up, Dutchie? Can't hit shit. Oh, that was such a good shot. Well, fuck me. These damn combat drones are more annoying than the actual bosses. Come on, bro. Reload. Shit. More of those fucking... There's more of them. Damn it. Oh, shit.
Guess what? I got a fever. And the only prescription is more cover.
Shit, I missed. Seriously, you're not dead?
There was a firefight!
No. Oh my god, I almost let myself die there. That is so stupid. Yo, Jeremiah, be well, man. Be well. Have a great rest of your day, friend. Oh shit. Oh my god, how are you still alive?
Why won't you just jump?
After all that, you reach her, she's just a one pump chump.
You don't know how glad I am to see you. You did the right thing. Akande was a monster. Her death was much deserved, and long overdue. And you lunatic, you broke into the board's own fortress just to rescue one doddering old man. You are absolutely out of your mind, and I can't begin to thank you enough. What? Break into the most heavily guarded facility in the most hostile world in Halcyon? No, I have absolutely no idea how you did it. You're a goddamn miracle worker. You've broken the board's stranglehold on this colony, and you saved my life. But there's still so much we have yet to accomplish. You and I are going to have to work harder than ever to save Halcyon. I'm afraid the situation is far worse than any of us ever anticipated. I would like nothing more than to celebrate this victory, but we have a serious problem on our hands. Earth has gone dark. We haven't received a single message in 3 years.
We're gonna go to Earth?
No communication, no signals, nothing. 2 years ago,
Outer Worlds
the
2's
Earth
Earth?
frigate disappeared on their way back to Earth. We don't know what they discovered when they arrived, or if they arrived at all.
They haven't exactly been hands-on around here anyway. So there's one less rubber stamp to worry about.
Earth is humanity's home planet, Miss Fenhill. The psychological effects of losing our original home will be devastating.
So we've got to make do on our own. Seems to me that'll make us stronger in the end anyhow.
You're quite right. We've got no choice but to make do on our own. We're in serious trouble, my friend. Do you know what this means for Halcyon? We can't rely on Earth for support anymore. We've been cut loose. We're entirely on our own. Yes, we do. You've done a marvelous thing. You've succeeded where anyone else would have failed, including me. We must begin the revival process immediately, starting with the Hope's brightest minds. And then we're going to fix this damn colony, one problem at a time. We're going to need a leader, and I can't imagine a better person for the job than you. What do you say, old friend? Will you help us?
I'm gonna do what I've always done. Whatever I want all the time.
I can't tell you how glad I am to hear that. When I revived you, I thought we were going to save this colony all by ourselves, but I was wrong. We can't save Halcyon on our own. We're all going to have to pull together, somehow. We are not a colony anymore. Our last connection to Earth has been severed. I don't know if we'll survive, but we're going to have to try our best.
The OSI teaches that everything in the universe happens according to the grand plan. But the stranger that arrived
Well, we did it,
Halcyon
chat.
was an unplanned
We
variable.
finished the game.
From the moment he landed in Emerald Vale, his actions altered the course of history. The events on Tartarus brought about the end of the board's authority. But the board's mistakes would haunt the colony for decades to come. The damage they left behind would require the work of a generation to repair. Dr. Phineas Wells began reviving a handful of the Hope's colonists. Engineers, scientists, technicians, and intellectuals. They were among the brightest minds the Earth had ever sent out into the stars. The Hope scientists and engineers woke up in a colony descending headlong into total collapse. With no way to return to Earth, they had no choice but to band together and devote themselves to the cause of saving Halcyon. The people of Halcyon were nothing if not hardy. In the absence of the board's authority, many of the colony's settlements banded together with a single purpose in mind: survival. Life was especially hard in the years to come. Some towns dissolved by attrition and starvation, but most of them found a way to carry on. In the years to come, Halcyon was forced to reckon with its newfound freedom. The board was gone, and for better or worse, the colony was responsible for its own destiny. Left unchecked, the war on Monarch consumed both MSI and the Iconoclasts. And when the sulfur clouds settled, only stragglers from both factions remained. Some found their way to Sublight, some to Terra 2, and some lived their final years fighting for food in the wilderness. In the end, only the beasts remained. Adelaide McDevitt replaced Reed Thompson as the leader of Edgewater. She and her followers transformed Edgewater in their image. Anyone loyal to Reed was pressured into leaving town, and those who stayed behind adapted to her way of life. Adelaide transformed the old cannery into a new garden. The nearby Edgewater Cemetery provided a convenient source of fertilizer. It was said that the first corpse that fed her garden belonged to Reed Thompson. Under the leadership of Junlei Tennyson, the Groundbreaker held firm against corporate influence. The ship's mechanical stability gave Junlei the time to educate a promising generation of engineers schooled in her family's traditions. The future of the Groundbreaker looks promising. The rediscovery of the Hope and the abandonment of the Lifetime Employment Program forced Byzantium to come to terms with some uncomfortable realities about the state of Halcyon. While Byzantines were reluctant to surrender the luxuries they'd grown accustomed to, the board's diminished authority gave them little choice in the matter. Nearly everyone had to learn to make do with less. Some even had to get jobs. It was a dark time indeed. Ellie savored her adventures on the Unreliable. Once they were done, she returned to life as
Some
usual,
even had to get
running
jobs.
missions of dubious legality, shunning respectable work, and living life to the fullest. She meant to reach out to her one-time captain, but she was always bad at keeping in touch. As much as he enjoyed his adventures aboard the Unreliable, the vicar, known as Max, eventually decided that it was time to move on, to live out the life he had sought so long to create. He knew there were many in the colony who carried burdens much worse than the ones he had struggled with, and he devoted himself to easing their suffering wherever he could. He only ever took up arms again to defend the defenseless. Unshackled from a lifetime of striving and fighting the universe and himself, Vicar Maximilian de Soto was finally at peace. Though Parvati eventually grew comfortable aboard the Unreliable, she never quite
She was my
came out
favorite
of her
companion.
shell. She seemed to prefer the company of Ada to the crew, and she could often be found neck-deep in cables and grease, telling Ada funny stories from her childhood. While the colony fell into chaos, she found an island of relative peace with Ada, and they formed an unusual bond. She decided to remain aboard the Unreliable permanently, as its chief and sole engineer. Nyoka returned
She
to
was a very
Monarch to
close
take another
second.
crack at making a permanent life for herself. She formed the Charon Group, a mercenary outfit of ragtag survivalists.
The
and
Manti
wilderness
Queen were,
experts.
man, they were tough.
Anyone in need of a guide or just looking to throw back a beer and swap stories could find her camping on the trail or clearing an infestation. Before his untimely death, Captain Alex Hawthorne had plans to restore and modify, for combat purposes, a sanitation and maintenance automechanical that he'd found in a state of disrepair in Emerald Vale's scrapyard. That unit remains broken down and forgotten in the unreliable supply closet.
I did see that.
Minister Clark was released from house arrest, and his contact with you gave him a sense of renewed purpose and vigor. Once it became clear that no help would be coming from Earth,
That robot thing
he
is
threw
your
considerable
the companion.
efforts and talents into helping Halcyon
Oh shit,
manage
no
the
way.
crisis before it. Chairman Rockwell served as the public face for the changes in Halcyon to come. Whenever you needed strings pulled or a voice to sell a policy change, Rockwell was only too happy to oblige. As for Dr. Phineas Wells, he spent his remaining years in his orbital lab. Though he was always haunted by the failures of his past, he was determined to make things right by building toward the future. Dr. Wells was able to revive many more scientists and engineers than he first expected, thanks to the additional batch of chemicals you stole from the Ministry. Wells never forgot about the human lives that were lost in acquiring these chemicals. The revival project was hard and painful work, but in the end, despite limited resources, over half the Hope's colonists were successfully revived. Even after Wells passed away, the Hope scientists and engineers worked night and day to pull Halcyon from the brink of collapse. Their efforts continue to this day, which may be reason enough for optimism. Dr. Wells laid the groundwork for the project to save the colony, but he would never live to see the fruits of his labor. He passed away a few years later. His work was carried on by the scientists and engineers he revived. Life will never be the same in Halcyon. It is widely agreed that the colony has a chance of stabilizing within a generation, owing to the hard work and determination of the surviving colonists. Recovery is a distant goal, and the path is long and uncertain. But the people of Halcyon carry on, determined as ever. And what about you, the unplanned variable in the history of Halcyon? Long after Wells passed away, you carried on his work with more energy, determination, and brilliance than he could ever muster. The years that followed were hard, but Halcyon survived by the efforts of the Hope's most promising colonists, the greatest of which was you. No one knows what's happened to Earth, and no one knows what the future has in store for Halcyon. All we know for certain is this: the name of the Unreliable and that of its intrepid captain will remain the subject of countless stories for years to come.
That was awesome.
The end.
That was an awesome game. And that makes my 23rd game beat this year. June's by far been my best month. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 games this month. I wonder when we'll see Outer World 2, since it's been announced already.
I don't know. I hope soon, though.
I was looking to see if there was like a complete like all DLC in the game version, but I don't think there is.
Yes, it's called the Corporate Sponsored Edition or something like that. I was just looking at it the other day.
The corporate.
It's like the Corporate Sponsored Edition.
Not seeing it come up on eBay for. I wish that the Game Pass would tell you if it had the DLC or not on the front.
yeah, what Thomas said. Like mandatory corporate something. It's got a weird ass name, but there is basically a Game of the Year edition of it.
Did this get Game of the Year?
No, it just has their whatever. That's just what they usually call the stupid compilations or the definitive edition. Oh, Peril on Gorgon is one of them.
Murder on Eridanos, Peril on Gorgon.
Just those two. That's that's the two DLCs it has. Newly engaged, that's cute. The game and all the DLC is on sale on Steam right now. I think it's like $35 for the game with the DLC.
Well, the game itself isn't very expensive. I can get the game for $7. It's a DLC that's expensive. Okay, that's way too much. I'm not spending $85 for that. Why is the DLC trailer showing? Our credits.
Yeah, Steam has the Buy the Outer Worlds non-mandatory corporate sponsored bundle for $35. Or you can get just the expansion pass for $18, but then you have to have the game too on Steam.
Xbox PC wants $14 for it. For one.
For the expansion pass?
For one of them.
Oh.
They're 14 apiece. Oh, they are included with Game Pass. Never mind.
Okay. Well, there you go. I wonder how you access them.
I think. Maybe not. I don't know. I'm back to square one. They need to do a better job explaining what's available and not available. I think it's telling me that it's $14 with Game Pass. That's what I think it's telling me.
Yes, I just found an article that's saying that Xbox players get discounts on the DLC if they're subscribed to Xbox Game Pass. So they're not included.
There are games I just read that do include DLC, but it doesn't
some
tell
of
me
them do.
which ones. I'm not spending $30 on DLC. It's just not happening.
What? What? Baby. Here. Oh.
I think I saw him upstairs. Yeah, right here. But it did give me a side quest.
Welcome back, Captain. You have a message from Adjutant Sophia Akande.
No one ever looks quite the same in person as they do in my reports. And my reports of you have been exceptionally thorough. You've had quite a career. You have something I want. I'd like to negotiate. Phineas Wells is wanted by the board. I want to convince you to turn him in to us. You are making a serious mistake.
Adjutant Akande's call has been terminated. Will there be anything else, Captain? Welcome back, Captain. I have received a transmission from Roseway, from a Dr. Shaw, beginning playback now.
What? Oh, is this on? Oh, it's on right now. Oh, blast. Hello? I'm trying to reach the captain of the Unreliable. I'll keep this short lest I get caught. Please return to Roseway as soon as you can. I have an item of great value that you'll be interested in. Now, how does this blasted thing turn off? Damn engineers never label these toggles clearly. Is it the...
The transmission is complete, Captain. The unit is a cleaning SAM. Hawthorne brought it on board some cycles ago, I'm sure with the intent to modify it. But I've never seen it up and running. Alex likely recorded progress notes detailing his efforts to modify Sam. If you check the terminal in your captain's quarters, we may be able to determine what work remains in order for Sam to properly operate. Mm-hmm.
Initiating initialization sequences. Greetings, customer! This SAM unit is unable to locate your registered information. Would you like to register your SAM? Registering new owner, Captain. SAM units live to clean and clean to live.
All right. I got him up and running.
Scanning for C2547. Grade rated contaminants. Error. This unit is unable to process the service request. Customer, please repeat the command. Thank you. Customer, this area is utterly filthy. All SAM units travel fully assembled in a 12x12 corrugated steel box. Got stubborn stains. Leave them for Sam. Did you know SAM units are capable of equipping regulation-grade flamethrower nozzles? Upgrade your attachment today and get to firing away. Got stubborn stains. Leave them for Sam.
That leaves one companion that I don't have. Felix. Says we need to go to Groundbreaker to find him.
Destination reached. The Groundbreaker.
We need Sam to join us. Just because I want to see what he's like. There he is.
Hey, we don't know each other yet, but I'm Felix Millstone. I was in the middle of a little discussion with the local authorities when you passed me by. I noticed your ship in port. Got to thinking you might be looking for some crew, so I wandered by, just to take a closer look. Gotta hand it to you, boss. That's a fine-looking ship. Only thing it's missing is me. Yes, I absolutely am. Just give me a shot. That's all I'm asking. I could be the best damn crew you ever hired. Wow. You don't know how long I've been waiting to hear that. Thanks, boss. You're not gonna regret this. I'll just gather my personals and meet you on board. This is gonna be great.
You seem eager enough. Looking forward to knocking some skulls with you, kid.
All right, got the achievement for all the companions. Nice. I think that's where I'm going to sign off for today, guys. It's been fun hanging with you all. Thomas, I hope you have a great rest of your birthday, buddy. Everyone else, I hope you have a great rest of your day. See you next time.